Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Jazz have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Clippers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the West. And the tip belongs to the Jazz. The starters for Utah. And it's McCain in at the 2. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Thunder. Off target at the rim. To the left wing. Pass to Bender. Rebound, Utah. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Yep, that one goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Thunder takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even strong. Here's Walton. No points so far. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. Pass to Phillips. Here's Walton. Washington outside. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Clippers put on a show. He scored 64 points, and his defensive presence was terrific, picking up a number of blocks and steals. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Pass to Ferguson. Oh, misses the dunk.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And the Clippers making a change here. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Hardy. Here's Walton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Thunder. Out to the right wing. Ball stolen. And it's the Clippers on the break. Fires for 3. Bender, no good. For Utah, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Hardy. Lets a floater go. To the wing, right side. Here's Thunder. Nails it from 3. Thunder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And Utah calls time here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Wade, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Clippers lead by 3. Here's Bender. Give him 8. Here's Walton. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. On the take. Here's McCain. Pass to Ferguson. Inside. The fadeaway. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Bender. To the inside. Walton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Clippers lead by 3. Haley, the pass to Thunder. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Thunder. No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Hardy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Thunder. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hardy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're...
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Utah Jazz.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Here's Thunder. He shoots. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got 5 rebounds in the game. They've got Hardy, and it's Kemp in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Jazz trail by 13. Here's Thunder. Here's Bailey. Utah with another miss.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Bender. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Hardy. Lets a 3 fly. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Just a little too aggressive.
And it's Utah with the ball. Here's Thunder. He's got 9. Fires in the triple. Thunder's got 12 points in the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Kemp. Pass to Walton. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Thunder. And he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Here's Hardy. From deep. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Offline from the high post.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Walton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
From behind the arc. Utah grabs the miss.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
The 3, Hardy gets the 3 ball to go. Hardy's got 12 points in just the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
4-3. Weber pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Washington. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Washington's got 9 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
The shot by Thunder, no good. And the Clippers with the ball. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Oh, deflected. Here's Weber. Griffin pulls down the board.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Walton. And the Clippers miss again.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Castle. Hardy grabs the board.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And Walton gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Washington high post.
Who's watching here?
Here's Kemp. True on the 14-footer. Kemp's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Griffin, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. So no problem.
Don't worry, MP. One loss doesn't change anything. Tough loss, but we can still win.
Pretty simple. Win tonight, or it's time to go fishing.